We are back, baby. Big Boy eSports is here. Just in time for Halloween. Spooky. With back-to-back matches that are once-in-a-lifetime bitchy. First up, Mario Kart Battle Royale. This time, anyone can play, even you. Just turn on your Switch and zoom with your pairs. Winner will get a fancy medal. Wow! After that, we have the Super Smash commentary great match between Sam Gilboy and Mark Blaine. Oh no! Our semi-main event. It's Puyo Puyo Tetris #1 contender match between Enrique Villena and Austin Dodge. Battle of the streamers. Oh yes! And our main event, TG Up Challenges. Dinner party for the Puyo Puyo Tetris World Championship belt. Once friends and now bitter enemies. Sad. Is TG Up inevitable? Or will dinner party finally become a true champion? Can't wait. Get ready to party!
Live from Madison Square Garden. Madison Scare Garden, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, the big boy game town eSports Federation is proud to present the Halloween Spooky Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. I, of course, is your host, Mark Edward Lane.
And I, of course, am your co-host, Samuel Edward Gill.
Hell yeah. We got a stacked card today.
We do.
It's going to be really incredible. Very excited for the matches we got going on. First up, we have the Mario Kart Battle Royale. People are joining in as we speak. Keep those friend requests coming. Keep that stuff coming.
You know, I've heard a lot about the Mario Kart Rumble Royal, as we call it.
Of course.
And I think there's going to be some hot competition here tonight.
There's going to be plenty. I mean, hey, I'm in this Battle Royale. Okay?
That's what I like. I'm rooting for you.
Fear not.
I'm rooting for you.
Fear not, people out there. But listen, I got my money on myself.
I know it's my job to be an objective commentator. If you will.
Absolutely.
But Mark, as my bud,
of course,
I want you to do your best, and I want you to have fun tonight. Okay?
Will you feel that same way in our grudge match, which comes next?
Mark.
Are you rooting for me in that as well?
I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to ruin you, but it's going to be in like a fun way, like a fun friend kind of way.
Of course. How would you describe the match?
A bloodbath.
A
mainly,
bloodbath.
But a fun bloodbath with my friends.
All right. I've never been to one of those, but okay. I'm ready. I'm eager tonight.
I'm eager for you to cry.
Oh,
again,
all right.
Because emotions are important, and I want you to express them.
I see. No, very much makes sense. I like the way your head's at. Two buds and a grudge coming in after the Mario Kart event. And we also have some big, major Puyo Puyo Tetris action coming in on Spicy.
We do, don't we?
We have first up the #1 contenders match against the Battle of the Streamers, Austin Dodge and
Enrique Villena. He is not gunning to be the #1 streamer anymore. He's gunning to be the #1 president
of our United States. A bold claim. I don't know where he's getting this experience
from. A bold man, and I'm curious to see how he reflects his political views in his game tonight.
We will certainly find out. Perhaps it has something to do with Coca-Cola, our major sponsor of the night.
Yes.
And we are proud to see them doubling our funding.
But you know what I find interesting, Mark, is that they halved my salary. I don't know about yours. They halved mine.
They definitely halved my salary.
Did they?
But hey, you know, hey, we're glad to be here. We're glad to be a part of this.
Thank you for having us.
Payment, aside.
Who needs money?
Who needs money?
When you got the great flavor of Coca-Cola, that's the stuff.
That is the stuff. You're right. Very true. Very true. Shout outs to our sponsors. We got a lot of people pulling up to the Mario Kart Battle Royale. Very excited, but there's still plenty of time, folks.
And we got to talk about the headlining title match.
That's right. Of course. How could we forget?
How could we forget about that? It is Dinner Party versus Cheese It Up, an inhuman monster.
This is true. We have Dinner Party, the reigning champion.
Yes.
Some might say it was a fluke. Some might say that Cheese It Up was merely taking it easy on them.
People are talking. I went on the subreddit for Coca-Cola.
Yep.
And people were saying that Cheese It Up, there's a chance that they through the match?
Through the match, really?
I don't. Maybe they're toying with dinner party. I don't know. This is all speculation.
Interesting.
You can't say. I was watching some tapes and it was kind of convincing.
It was kind of convincing. Interesting. We
Yeah.
will see. This will really determine who the true champion is.
Absolutely.
This is for all the marbles. This shows who, in fact, deserves to be the #1 Puyo Puyo Tetris champion.
And who do you think, Mark, if I may be so bold as to ask?
I gotta put my money on dinner party. I think dinner party, fluke or no, was 100% involved in that win.
Now, I'm going to go a little against the grain here. I'm going to say Cheese It Up is a savage person who does not understand human emotion.
Right.
And, if anything, laughs in the face of it. I think that they threw the game simply to tear down Dinner Party, because the bigger you are, the harder you fall, right?
Fair.
And if they're going to be friends after this, I have no idea.
We will certainly find out. Oh, gotcha. Cool. You guys doing great. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Getting some
Our
words,
producers
some words
are saying
from our
that we're
producers.
doing. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Coca-Cola, thank you again for having us. Please, I have a wife and kids. They need food on the table.
Raise
If
the
you could-
salary.
If you could, please.
But anyways, so we have Dinner Party. I think is going to take this. Listen, I mean, Dinner Party has proven themselves time and time again. We can't just count them out. We can't. I'm sorry. I think they have a great shot at taking this and prove themselves as the true champion.
I really hope so. Mark. I really hope so. I want good to prevail in the world, and through the lens of Dinner Party,
Of course.
But I just don't know if I'm convinced that good exists. When Cheese It Up walks on this planet unharmed,
Right.
successful if anything, and there's no karmic vengeance against it. That's upsetting. That makes me believe that there's nothing I can do.
I get it. And speaking of evil, speaking of conspiracies, I mean, we also have to think about the villain, C Sprizzle.
C Sprizzle, okay.
They're apparently front row seats in Madison Square Garden, watching the action, keeping a close eye on everything that's going down tonight.
A couple people are a little angry that C Sprizzle's front row.
That's true.
But what I find interesting is that C Sprizzle maintains that was the old C Sprizzle.
Right.
And while we're talking C Sprizzle, I just need to say, this is from me. C Sprizzle, I accused you a lot of things. I thought you killed Bubsy, and you did. And I'm not sorry. I just needed to put that one out there.
All right. I was going to say, are you
you're a
switching
monster.
sides?
No,
What's happening?
C Sprizzle is still a monster.
Okay.
And they make me sick.
As long as we are sticking to our story here. But I can see why you might have some reservations, as there's been a lot of conspiracies out there, a lot of different opinions saying that C Sprizzle is not responsible for the death of Bubsy at all. And what do you have to say to these?
What do I have to say
naysayers?
about that? C Sprizzle, I know you're watching front row. What is wrong with you? Why did you do this? These conspiracy theories are nothing but conspiracies. This is just all it is. And
Wait, we have something to take
that's
over.
right. I'm interrupting the stream to bring you a special message. That's right. Bubsy is alive. Do not believe their lies. That's right. Last Puyo Puyo stream, the streamers decided to tell you that Bubsy was dead. Dead in a car crash, and C Sprizzle was responsible. I'm here to tell you, to set the record straight, that Bubsy is not dead. C Sprizzle is innocent. And, you know what? I've got tons of proof. Let's start with a couple of tweets, the first being from Bubsy himself. Feeling down, gonna go for a drive, 8:32 a.m. October 4th. This is the day before the stream and the day of his car crash and supposed death. Later that day, C Sprizzle says, I love you like a brother. Hope you're doing well. I'm here if you need me. Very next day, he was set up for the murder of his own friend. Something about the Bubsy tweet though. It is not signed -B like all his other tweets. Somebody else posted this on Bubsy's account. And on the Puyo Puyo stream, they said he left a suicide note. This feels eerily similar to what they were gathering. Now, I'm not going to say anything concrete, but I think they are up to something here. I want to show you the accusations that happened on the Puyo Puyo stream. Disgusting stuff.
then there's C Sprizzle.
We've heard some rumors and some speculation of some heinous acts, so we are very, very interested to see how that plays out.
If C Sprizzle were a man, I would punch him in his face.
That is very valid. I think
that.
most
I would
people
do
would
that.
agree that
If-
you.
Now, I don't know if you guys heard that, but he just said if C Sprizzle was a man, he would punch him. This man here has something against C Sprizzle. He wants him dead. Let's review the footage back in slow motion, and I'm going to show you the real truth. So, we've definitely got our good friend Bubsy in the car, going off the cliff. Very terrifying stuff, but I assure you it's going to be okay. And he does take a big crash there. But, if we look at this, if we freeze the frame right here, and take a look a little bit closer, you can see Bubsy could have survived this. I know some people are skeptical, but he can survive this. He is a strong, strong Bobcat. Let's continue with the footage. The streamers use a tactic where they zoom out and they distract you with an explosion. Now, this happens a lot in crime scenes. They'll distract you with another crime. In the chat, you can see RIP, RIP, F, F, F. Two people say wrong car. That's correct. The wrong car exploded. Bubsy is still in the red car. The white car is the explosion. They're trying to distract you and make you believe that Bubsy is dead. So, let's go back. People are saying there's no way he could have made it out of this, but I have proof that he made it out. Let's run it back here, and let's start it again, but let's isolate the different tracks. So let's bring out that track, mute that track, and right about here, you can hear something from our good friend. Shield up! Okay, let's run that back one more time. Shield up! Shield up. Bubsy shielded up at the last second, and he survived the crash. I don't know where he is, I don't know where they took him, but they tried to kill him, and now they're hiding him. We need to find Bubsy. Sprizzle is innocent.
You seem to have some proof on who it most definitely is. Right now, all fingers are pointing to one Sprizzle.
Yes, what you're looking at right now is the logs that were sent to Bubsy through a Sprizzle.
See the picture of holding a gun towards Bubsy.
If you look up at the top, right up top there, Sprizzle. These are direct messages between apparently Sprizzle and Ref Bubsy. They created both of these accounts to stage this, to frame Sprizzle, and to do whatever, I'm not sure, with Ref Bubsy. Ref Bubsy is not dead, but they may just have him captive somewhere. And I believe that we need to find Ref Bubsy before it gets any worse, before he actually dies. If you guys care about Ref Bubsy, please go to BubsyIsAlive.com.
Are we back? Hello? Wow, I think we're back. I think
What?
we've gotten control of the stream once again. I do not know who that was, how they got access to the stream, but we appear to be live again. I'm so sorry. Clearly someone had...
I don't know how that happened. Frankly.
I don't know how they got into the stream.
That's wild. I don't again, I think my biggest question is that we have a portal for kind of submissions like this. You want to have content on here, we're more than welcome. There's no need to resort to hacking.
Matters.
Yeah, it's kind of poor form.
This is an open, forum. I welcome people to come in and talk.
We want to help establish the community, and to do this is kind of like insulting, and like that I just find it insulting and a little rude, if I may be so honest.
Absolutely illegal, most definitely.
But listening to the content of being forced to,
you're right. We have to talk about it. We do have to look at what we just saw.
Yeah,
I mean, the
absolutely.
biggest thing to take away from this here is there were two cars, right? And one exploded, and possibly not the car that Bubsy was in.
We don't know for sure. Like, this is not. I'm just a commentator. I can't say for certain. I think it's up to the authorities to ascertain. Let's watch the clip again.
All right, and there they go. There's Bubsy's car crashed. Looks bad.
It is not.
Looks
good.
very terrible. Hard to watch, in fact. But there is that second car, the white car on the right there in the bottom of your screens. And that is what exploded.
There's just no way to. There's just no way to know if that's the. I'm just saying. There's just no way to know if that was the actual car that exploded.
I mean, the zoom out certainly matters.
I can't tell which one it was. Was it the red or was it the white? I don't know.
It looks. And
Could've
then
been either.
second thing we have to look into, Bubsy did say shield up, which would allow him significant protection, not to mention the safety features within his vehicle. So it's tough to say. If there wasn't an explosion, Bubsy should make it out.
He should have made it out.
Bubsy would definitely make it out. So I'm stunned here. I can hardly even keep it together here. Shield up.
Shield up. I'm sorry.
Bubsy
I'm so
should be good to
I'm so emotional about it.
It's just if Bubsy is in fact alive,
I just don't know how to
This is
process
a game change.
Sorry, I
This
just
is
don't
an
know.
absolute game
I
change.
just don't know how to process the emotion, anything but uncomfortable laughter, and it's just
For
so
the
much
folks
for
at
me.
home, we are not laughing. We're merely kind of containing our emotions.
We're just
We thought Ref Bubsy was dead, but it turns out it's like finding out a family member you thought was dead is actually alive. I mean, we're trying to contain our emotions. We apologize. We don't think it's
this
funny.
is not a laughing matter. I want to clarify.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
And I just am just so overwhelmed, and that's kind of my thing. And I should apologize because
Yes,
what I was feeling just now is laughter. Just how ridiculous the situation is.
This is nuts.
like
I mean,
C Sprizzle. People are saying otherwise, but I think C Sprizzle is likely guilty.
it's tough. There's a strong movement saying that C Sprizzle is in fact innocent.
I did see. I checked my phone while we were getting hacked, and hashtag free C Sprizzle was trending.
Oh my lord!
And I
mean,
found
this
that to be a little wild.
It is. We have no definitive proof of really anything.
Yeah.
We're merely speculating on what a stranger has, invaded our stream with.
And I find it wild because C Sprizzle's not locked up. He's free.
He's free.
Why are people saying hashtag free C Sprizzle? I don't know. He's literally
How do
front
you-
row of the show.
He's right here.
He's right here.
C Sprizzle, I'm sure you can see us waving from wherever
Hey,
you are.
what's going on? You're a coward. Sorry.
But I guess it's almost getting around time to hop into our first event of the night. Let's check into the lobby.
And I gotta
here.
say, I'm excited about this.
We got a lot of
We have not had a
frontrunners.
match yet with the amount of players we had. It is not just competitors. It's a
Right.
free-for-all. It's a sign-up process.
Yeah.
And this could be anyone's time to really come out on top.
Absolutely.
To really just make a name for themselves and establish who they are. And this is kind of like a rags to riches story for anyone.
Absolutely. I
Like-
mean, the possibilities for anyone to just kind of come off the street, kind of walk onto a professional
Absolutely.
setting. This is the ultimate dream for a lot of people out here tonight.
People could get discovered here.
Absolutely.
People could really just kind of build their career from this if they were lucky.
A very much Stars Born situation. And not to mention that I myself will be here. A commentator will be here in a professional match. So who knows? And not to
Mark,
mention,
this is a chance to make a name for yourself.
you might be witnessing the birth of a celebrity here.
You could finally.
This could be my Lady Gaga moment, and Mario Kart will be Bradley Cooper. And not to mention that this is all going down for a beautiful medal, which will be inscribed with the winner's name.
And this is an actual thing. The medal will have your name on it if you win. Mark, it could have your name on
Could
it.
have my name on it.
Absolutely. And you could wear it every day for this stream.
I would most definitely do it. And it has a
And-
fidget spinner attached, I'm hearing.
My producers are saying that a fidget spinner is attached to this one.
Unbelievable.
And
it is the
oh
medal.
my goodness. My producers were saying that I'm a dumb idiot, which I'd say you're not wrong.
Hey, it happens.
But the medal is the fidget spinner.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna be playing my heart out.
You,
I'm gonna be playing
if
my
you don't win,
absolute
Mark,
heart out.
you better get used to it because I'm going to ruin you in the match right after.
Oh, all
So
right.
you need to win tonight.
Okay,
You need to win tonight, buddy.
All right. Hey,
We like to have fun.
I think we're getting ready to hop right into this match. Here we go.
Mhm.
All right, and the VTR's coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding.
Here
And
we
so-
go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready. That will be how we start the show, is with the Mario Kart Battle Royale.
A little teaser clip for you to
Getting ready.
whet the appetite, so to speak. And Mario Kart is a game that I think is very interesting. You know, I think it's a fascinating sport where both skill and luck come into play. Yeah, if you are a little further behind, you have more of a chance to get better items.
Right.
And even the playing field, I think it's fascinating because anybody can take this.
Anyone.
It could be your first time picking up a controller, and you could, hypothetically, it's a little more of a luck-based situation, but you could win it. You could be the champion with your own medal, fidget spinner, your name on the fidget spinner. How many fidget spinners do you have with your name on it, Mark?
I have none. I have
None.
a few fidget spinners, but none with my name on them.
I have 17.
Wow.
17
That
fidget
is
spinners,
quite
none of
the
them with
amount.
my name on it. Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
it's wild.
Listen.
Yeah.
Well,
All
I think
right.
this is it. We're getting the green light here. It is time to start the official Spooooooky Smackdown event. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, It's Mario Kart season.
Thank you for watching the pre-show. We appreciate it. We'll see you in a little bit.
We are back, baby. Big Boy eSports is here. Just in time for Halloween. Spooky. With back-to-back matches that are once-in-a-lifetime bitchy. First up, Mario Kart Battle Royale. This time, anyone can play, even you. Just turn on your Switch and zoom with your pairs. Winner will get a fancy medal. Wow! After that, we have the Super Smash commentary great match between Sam Gilboy and Mark Blaine. Oh no! Our semi-main event. It's Puyo Puyo Tetris #1 contender match between Enrique Vilena and Austin Dodge. Battle of the streamers, oh yes! And our main event, TG Up Challenges. Dinner party for the Puyo Puyo Tetris World Championship belt. Once friends and now bitter enemies. Sad. Is TG Up inevitable? Or will dinner party finally become a true champion? Can't wait. Get ready to party.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the event starting things off with the Mario Kart Battle Royale.
The Halloween scary, spooky rumble.
Yes.
And I think I'm ready for it. I could not be more excited.
Absolutely. We are going to get right into this event, ladies and gentlemen. We are very excited. Look at this lobby. Look at this list of potential winners.
I gotta say it, it's a fine-looking group of folks.
I am very excited.
I think anyone here, Golden Kate, the
We
crowd
got
is
Sam,
rumbling.
Elusive, Ellis the Dolphin, Lil Fraggle.
You know, I'm gonna say I'm a little biased.
Boy.
I want Sam to win it.
Yeah.
I want Sam to win.
Oh, yeah. Someone. All right. You're
You
cute.
know.
You're real
Stop
cute.
it. I'm gonna ruin you and
All
smash you.
right.
Know
Hey,
that,
hey.
right?
We'll see, bud.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Well, if we're ready from the producers, we can get this started.
All right. And we are off. We are doing
Ladies
100.
and gentlemen, a quick rundown on what the... What?
Well, let's actually.
Yeah, we got a quick rundown of the stats here. We have a 150cc race, no teams, normal items. There will be normal computers represented by Dave the computer.
Dave the computer, I think, is a strong contender tonight.
Absolutely.
They are hungry for the win.
That's true.
They
as always.
are relentless. They've had years of practice.
An unthinking computer, you might say.
Unthinking computer, but he feels,
That's true.
and that's what I like about Dave.
He rides with his emotions.
He rides with his heart.
Well, I think we have a quick rundown to show you before we hit the go button here, but here it comes.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding.
And if you were tuned in just now, that's what we do show when we open the show. And I
That
think that's
is
really-
right.
That's what we
and
do show.
here we go.
All right, I'm gonna say it, Mark. I gotta be objective in the commentating. I might say some things that are a little hard on you.
I get
But
it.
need to know
I will
it's
be
not
right here listening.
a personal thing. It's kind of just like me commentating and just trying to be, again, objective commentator, because that's what Coca-Cola pays me.
Absolutely.
That's what Coca-Cola pays me, the very few bucks they do.
Yeah.
It was already little before. Now it's half of that.
Yeah, which is very rough.
But I'm going to work for it. I'm going to work for that money, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say some things, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way.
We will see. Listen, it's going to be tough. I'm on double duty here. I'm driving and commentating. We have the maps coming in hot here. Moo Moo Meadows, Music Park, Mario Circuit, Yoshi's Island. A lot of heavy hitters out here.
A lot of heavy hitters. There's some great maps.
Where we landed. And we're getting the random. It's going to be the subway.
I do got to say, I'm a big fan of the subway.
Yeah?
I think it's a fun one. I imagine myself driving through the city in a way like this.
Here. You got traffic.
And I think it's fun.
You got items, other players. There's a lot to come at you here. Here we go.
And I got it. Okay, let's take a look at Mark Edwards Lane.
Yes.
He is picking Morton.
Morton, yes.
Morton, I believe, is the one.
Big boy season.
And it's big boy season, big boy time. The race is getting off to a start, and let's see how we do, Mark. Don't let me down now. Okay.
I'm trying. Here I go.
This is the big
Here I
break
go.
for you. This is it. Oh my goodness. Okay, a coin. Oh Lord, you are falling behind the pack. Golden Kate and Ellis taking a strong, commanding lead right now. But the thing about Mario Kart is you can't speak too soon. Any number of things can ruin you. Ellie, for example, a triple mushroom is great, but again, Mark, you're not looking too good. You're kind of looking bad right now. Okay. We have a Bowser Jr., which I assume is Ellis. I could be absolutely wrong. Please do not sue me. Do none of these things. I am just an objective commentator trying to make a living, and that's all I can really offer. Mark, you are nailing, I gotta say. Oh, triple red shell in second place. Did you hack this game, Mark?
Listen, the RNG gods are on my side. That's
well,
all
you
I can
spoke a
say.
little too soon there, bud, because we got a Roy coming up behind you, I believe. The Bowser child with shades, and I think looks great. But your red shell game is impeccable. A little luck on your side. And let's see how Ellis does. Ellis is taking a strong commanding lead. I don't know where Enrique is, but if he were to run this country the way he plays Mario Kart, I gotta say, it wouldn't be the best. Oh, you hate to see it happen. PP Boy, Lil Fraggle, Dis Enrique coming in hot. I spoke too soon. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't put my money where my mouth is, and that's on me. Oh, but the thing about Mario Kart is that anything can happen. Anything can happen. Like you could even.
You never know. That would be wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be crazy. Anything can happen.
Something?
Nice, strong shortcut game. Some people have a good sense of how to play this map, and some others don't seem to be as aware. It's part of their RNG of a battle like this, and I'm really hoping that everyone can really play their hearts out tonight. Like Lil Fraggle has been a strong competitor, top 3 every time. Dis Enrique has really been showing his moves, and I think it's good. I think the character choice is a strong, big thing. Ellis is coming back in, and that's what I find interesting. I think Ellis is a really good overall contender. His skill set is nothing like too one-sided. He's just a good all-rounder, a really good all-rounder. In Mario Kart, that's the kind of thing that matters, right? You need to be good at turning. You need to be good at using your items sparingly. You need to just keep a strong momentum, because this game is momentum-based. It's literally carts. And if you can maintain your lead, then you're good to go. PP Boy, 3rd place. Mark, how do you feel about a 4th place clock?
You know, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. It still gives me a lot of opportunities for the rest of the 4 matches we have to go, or 3 matches at this point. But we'll see. We will see what it comes down to. I think Raggle Fraggle took that first victory.
Raggle Fraggle. That is a name I haven't heard.
He does, and now he gets
He is a long-time part of this scene.
It's true.
Raggle Fraggle has been trying to break in. He's been in the indie scene for a very long time.
That's a good
point. I might say.
He's a
huge indie contender.
Some might say too long.
Some might say too long. I would be one of them.
Yeah.
Raggle Fraggle, this could be his break. This could be the time where he breaks into Coca-Cola big boy leagues for big boy esports.
Bang right.
And bang a rang. That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff. And Raggle Fraggle, you're playing your heart out, and I want you to come up here. I want to see you more. That's kind of the thing. Mondo.
Here we go. We're at Moo Moo Meadows.
I gotta say, Sam, kind of disappointing.
Moo.
And Dave is not really putting in that good of a showing.
No, Dave is really struggling. He represents the bottom 4.
The bottom 4. But you know the thing about Dave is that he likes to toy with the human players.
It's true. It's true.
Again, an unfeeling machine. No, sorry, not unfeeling. Unthinking machine. Just only knows how to win, only knows how to play. Plays with his heart. And that's what I like about him. And let's get off to a good start. Ellis and Raggle Fraggle are neck and neck right now. It's in the entry stages. The coin game is really important about Mario Kart. And that's what I find that Raggle Fraggle has a really good grasp on, is that he knows how to collect the coins really well. Moo Moo Farms is his home stage. I'm not going to lie. A small country guy coming into the big city, trying to make it. It's a story for the ages. It's a classic tale. And you want him to win. Everybody wants him to win. And I think that's good. But, again, Mark, buddy.
Listen, hey. It's
Okay, seventh place is not that good.
A lot can happen in the first round.
It's true. A lot can happen in the first round. We'll have 2 out of 3.
Yes,
2 out of 3
more to
Mark.
go. Plenty
Moo
more
Moo
to
Meadows
go.
is a very small
Count me out, all right.
stage. And I think that this is the one where if you need to, you got to show up or you don't show out. Like, you can't fall behind or you lose. It's too small of a stage for long-term comebacks, for a lot of item moves. You need to get in and you need to get in now. You can't afford to win. And I got to say, Mark, you're kind of making me wait. And I don't know, I spoke too soon. 3rd place is a good, strong position. But I think we have Raggle Fraggle way ahead. Raggle Fraggle knows this course in and out. He's been playing this one for months. He grew up on these farms. One of the cows was, in fact, his brother. And I think that's really interesting. Like, he has fans in the audience here tonight. And I think that's good. I think he needs that. And, you know, what are you going to do? That's all you can really offer. Disenrique, a strong contender again, but his politics are really not lining up with the conservative rural fan base, if you were to say something. I don't know. I really think, too, the most contenders, 5th place. Mark,
Hey, I'm a commentator, not a player, you know. I'm trying my best out here.
I was hoping.
I'm in the top 3.
Raggle Fraggle
I'm in
and
the top
Ellis tied for 1st.
Wow. You love to see it.
You love to see
Love
it.
to see the competition.
And the thing about Ellis, Ellis's backstory is that they just want to win. They're hungry
Just
for
want to
victory.
win.
They just want to win. It's simple.
Part human, part dolphin, by the way.
That's what I've heard. I did not know if I could confirm that or not. I felt like it was maybe baseless.
Part human, part dolphin.
Part human, part dolphin.
Yeah.
Classic. That's just
I
Ellis
will
for
not
you.
say what part of him is a dolphin.
You want to give a little hint though?
I can't.
You want to give a little
I cannot. My
one for the
sponsors will
fans?
not allow me.
Mark.
You can speculate. I'll leave that one to the subreddit.
I'll see you on reddit.com/r/cuckoo-cola.
Leave that to them.
Thank you so much. Okay, so Pee-Pee Boy. You got to talk about Pee-Pee Boy.
You gotta talk about PP Boy. The bottom of the human players right now.
Bottom of the human.
Will
players,
that change?
But with a great name.
That's true.
PP
A
Boy's
absolute
an
fantastic
amazing name.
moniker. I have to say.
And so this is the
3rd race of 4th.
the what am I saying? Penultimate. That is the word I was looking for.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
You
Hey.
should be a commentator. You know that?
Hey, I have a little bit of experience.
Oh,
what
we
can I
like to
say?
have fun here. We
What
like
can
to
I
enjoy
say?
ourselves. This map again Raggle Fraggle does have a slight lead in that the rural areas he knows in and out. Golden Kate is making a strong showing though, and you can't ever count out Golden Kate. This is Golden Kate's one of the few random players who kind of got picked up off the street, and we really hope that I personally hope that Golden Kate, if you're listening here tonight, make it. It's fun seeing you ahead of Mark. I'm used to seeing people ahead of Mark in this game. I'm sorry, I spoke too soon, but watch the grass. There you go, Golden Kate. Here we go. Here we go, Golden Kate. But Ellis, where is Raggle Fraggle? You gotta say, where is Raggle Fraggle? PP Boy is obviously a beautiful one. A beautiful, beautiful name. And Raggle Fraggle, you're just not showing your heart out today. You gotta get those turns in. You gotta use the balloon game, I think is a very popular one. Like a very good strategy, specifically this level. And you gotta know how to take the shortcuts. See, Mark, you missed a shortcut just now with that mushroom of yours, and I think I'm gonna worry about it. Mark, I hold you to a high standard as someone who helps guide our viewers.
That's true.
And if you were good, you would take this nice turn. Very good. I shouldn't count you out. I don't think it's what's gonna happen in Smash, but you're trying your best, and you do that to Golden Kate. You would do that to Golden Kate. You sick bastard. You sick monster.
It's all fun and love and war.
I don't think that's how the
That's
quote
the
goes
phrase
at all.
goes.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Sticking to it.
Again, I'm not a quote expert, but if you're gonna stick to your guns, you're gonna stick to your guns. Are you gonna say this for the last one, Mark? You gotta say this for the very last moment where you come through and you sneak it past Ellis, who has been doing this for a very long time. You gotta hit him with this shell. Can you do it? Unreal! That was a strong finish.
R.I.P. to our
Feeling
headphone
some kind
users.
of way right now.
That is a lethal snipe, ladies
Ellis
and
must be
gentlemen.
feeling some
You
kind of
will
way.
love to
Are
see
you,
it.
Mark, If you play like that,
Don't
and you
count
play
this
like
commentator out.
Don't count him out.
Don't count
Don't
this
count him out
commentator
when you
out.
play like that.
Gunning for the jugular.
You've got to.
Gunning for the jugular, baby.
That was a savage move. I'm gonna call that one a Marcus Lane. Marcus Lane.
Thank
where
you
you
very
come in
much.
from behind at the very last second, just one right to the back of the skull. You know, execution style, just get him. And I like that. And so this is the last game. This could hypothetically be the ending of some people's careers in big boy esports.
Absolutely.
This could be the beginning of some people's careers in big boy esports. And I just gotta say, I'm excited to see. I'm excited. I'm really still rooting for Dave. I don't think there's any way that they're gonna come in. But Dave, you just gotta respect. You just gotta respect Dave.
Do it.
And you gotta choose the exact same course. This is gonna be fascinating.
This is gonna be very
So everyone,
Ellis the Dolphin, I'd add.
this is a hometown stage. A hometown stage for Ellis, part boy, part dolphin. I said it was the same course. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a bad commentator. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
You're getting there. You're learning.
I'm learning.
You're
I'm learning just like the rest
Despite
of us.
being a figure, you're learning. We always learn.
You know, I'm gonna say Mario Kart, not my game. More of a Puyo Puyo guy.
That's fair.
More of a
That's
Smash
right.
guy.
That is your bread and butter.
More of just a sports guy in general too. I enjoy a good game of football, a good game of basketball. Kind of my thing. But I'm trying my best, and that's all that matters in big boy sports. You know, trying your heart out, like Ellis is trying his heart out to win. He just wants the win. He just wants the win. Looks like it's gonna take it. But Golden Kate is being a strong shower tonight. I do love this part of the stage because I think there's a lot of technical skill required. You got to angle your moves. You got to see if you can get on top and ride this eel until the end. And Mark, you're sitting on a very dangerous item. How are you going to use it? Not well, it looks like. Not good. Let's see how it plays out. You got to use the other players in this one to bump across and get a small boost. If you can do a team synergy, if you were to partner up with anyone else, you could hypothetically get ahead. Ellis is not going to do that. Ellis is a lone wolf type.
Very much so.
Absolutely. Raggle Fraggle might. Marcus Lane is looking at you're not. And Golden Kate will do anything to win as well. Golden Kate has a lot to prove here tonight. Sam, I still have not seen anywhere. And it's disappointing. But Dave is coming up hot in the link, and I think it's very good. I think Dave is absolutely the one that I got to root here for tonight. And a second lap showing. Let's see how we play out. Let's see how we do it. Can you ride the eel? Only the top players can. And we have another dangerous item, the bomb. How are you going to use this as a first place contender? You need to use this wisely. You need to spin. You need to throw it behind you right now, and you need to knock some people out. You knocked out, I believe, Raggle Fraggle. But Mark, I gotta say, good luck, bud. No, somebody save somebody. That is an unreal display. Who did that? Someone's looking out for Raggle Fraggle. Someone's looking out for you. I was gonna say, I spoke too soon again. I keep on speaking too soon. And Raggle Fraggle is gonna come in. And if they can take this right here, Ellis has a chance to lose. They're 7 points ahead. It's the final lap. Things are heating up. And this is it. We're in the final run. After this, we have one more bridge and a parachute. And then we're in. That's it. Raggle Fraggle, if they can maintain their lead ahead of Ellis, it's not looking good. Ellis is in second place. Raggle Fraggle loses. Somebody needs to knock Ellis out, specifically Raggle Fraggle, or this is going to be it. Mark, a good item to get, but unfortunately the red shell comes in through Ellis, and they counter. They counter right here. You can take first place, Mark. First place on this race if you just use it wisely. Oh, couldn't sneak to second place. That is how we wrap it up. Raggle Fraggle, the commanding second.
It looks like Ellis is going to take this tournament.
In our Ellis. Oh my God! It's a tie!
It's an
I did not do the
unbelievable
number.
tie.
It's a tie between Ellis and Raggle Fraggle.
What happens now?
How
We
does
have
this
to
work?
consult with our producers.
We have not yet done this.
We have a full-on tie. Is it a full reset altogether, or do we just have some sort of mano-y-mano? What do we do here? Do we just, I don't know if we can do a battle where we would be able to see it. Truthfully, we might have to just reset and do it again. Or we could do a one last race.
One last race.
Okay. Only who matters between them?
Well, you should be.
I'm out. I came in third, so I'm technically not a contender. Right. I have to, yeah.
All right. One last race. Everyone.
Whoever wins
I say
between
everyone plays
Raggle or
again.
Ellis.
Everyone plays again.
Yeah.
No, everyone plays again. And whoever comes out on top between Raggle, Fraggle, and Ellis, whoever comes in a higher place wins. That's it. Let's keep it going again. One more match. Let's not do a 4. Let's do a classic 1. And this is oh no.
All right.
All right.
We'll cut it after the 1. We'll cut it after
Or
the 1.
we do a 48 race marathon.
All right. Here we go. This is for all the marbles, sudden death.
I gotta say, everyone have fun here
Whoever
tonight.
places higher after this match.
Everyone else have a good time. I don't want to suggest teams. Yeah, that's what we're saying. What I'm gonna suggest is the racers. If you have a preference for who wins here tonight, help them out.
Help them out.
You know, this is Mario Kart can be a team sport if you choose it to be so. If you have anyone you're gunning for, I don't want to suggest it, but I kind of do.
And Ellis gets his map picked for this crucial battle.
So Ellis has a Mario Circuit. This last stage, again, brutal because Ellis's home stage.
Yeah, that's true.
He picked this one out, even though his other home stage is Dolphin
Shores,
Shoals because
true.
he is a half-man hop dolphin.
That's true.
And I'm curious to know how this is gonna go.
We will find out in just a few short laps.
This is gonna be it. I cannot be more amped to see Ellis and Raggle Fraggle fight it out, mano a mano, with the help of some friends and some enemies. Let's see how it goes. Golden Kate does not care that they can't win. They're here to have a good time, and they're here to come in first. They're like first place. That's good. I'm all about it. So what I like about Mario Circuit is that the Piranha Plants. Piranha Plants can be a big.
You gotta
factor
watch
in
out
this.
for them. They are looking to go chomp.
They are
chomp.
looking to chomp some people up. They're looking to slap some people up.
That's true.
They're looking to not have the other racers have a good time.
Very, very evil creature.
What I think about this, though, is that Ellis has been showing himself. PB Boy's strong and can Mark.
Poor showing.
Who are you rooting for?
You know, I'm kind of rooting for Ellis here.
So you're gonna help support him in
the
second place. You're gonna help knock people out if they try to get ahead of him.
Easy riding.
Easy riding.
Easy riding.
What relationship do you have to Ellis?
Ellis and I go way back. We're friends via this platform known as Twitch. We go back quite a ways.
It's a side job, right?
Yeah, it's a side job, side gig. And we just kind of met.
That's
He's
nice.
from, we're both West Coasters. And he's a good friend.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're doing a good job running interference for Ellis.
Absolutely.
He has had a strong commanding lead for the past a little bit. But someone is pro Raggle Fraggle. Ellis, someone's not on your side. I don't know who it is, but someone's not on your side. You gotta be careful. And Mark, you're not doing much interference. So much as just taking it.
I'm just, easy riding.
Easy
Enjoying
riding.
A nice little race across the circuit here. If I win, I win. But,
If you lose, you lose.
If I
And
lose,
that's
I
okay.
lose.
The Goombas, I think, are a fun little addition to Mario Circuit.
They
Classic
really are.
Mario
Just standing in the way, waiting for somebody to get tripped up.
It's a classic Mario enemy.
Yeah.
You can't have Goomba. You can't have Mario without a Goomba.
Without a
It's like a
Goomba.
peanut butter to a jelly kind of situation. But this is the third lap of the final race.
This is the final
Mark,
race.
I'm gonna
I see
say,
a blue shell coming in hot.
It's a blue shell coming in hot,
All right.
and I think this is fair. Ellis taking the final lead in the final lap.
There he goes.
He can do this, Mark. If you help him
Hard
out,
dolphin.
this could be good.
This is it.
Ellis,
He's going to it, and he's going to take it.
congratulations.
That medal goes to him. Congratulations. Well
Ellis,
fought.
you did
well
it.
met.
You did it. This is
There
it.
he goes.
Ellis.
He put the nail in the coffin. He got the map that he wanted. He played his game, and it worked out for him.
You know, earlier I said this was a part RNG game.
Raggle coming in at a mere 6th place in the sudden death match.
Raggle.
I wonder what happened.
This, I think, was too big of a city slicker kind of race.
That's fair. That's fair.
Raggle Fraggle being more of a country boy.
Absolutely. More used to the rural farm areas.
And so I gotta say, Ellis, Congratulations.
A medal coming your way.
congratulations.
Very well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
A
Well fought.
fidget spinner medal. To have that kind of power.
And I gotta say, Ellis is a zoomer. So he's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it. You just imagine.
Wow. Wow. He's very confident. He says, "I warned you." Wait, can we get the chat? All I gotta say is, "I warned you guys."
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Ellis is hungry for the victory. Is he hungry for more? Does Ellis want more of
Very
after
coded
this?
language. Very coded language.
Is it that coded?
Yeah, it's a little bit. I mean,
I guess it is.
It's kind of a threat.
Yeah, it
to think
sounds
about it.
threatening.
It's a little scary.
Wow.
Scary, but
That's
confidence is scary sometimes.
what do you? That's Mario Kart, baby.
That's Mario Kart.
That's
baby.
Mario Kart.
And next, listen, we are buds, and we have a
But
grudge.
We've got a grudge.
We have a little bit of a
Mark.
grudge, and it's time for the showdown right here, right now.
And what we like to have fun. We like to have fun. Can I get a controller, please? Can somebody fly me out a controller? Can I get an intern? What is this?
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you
Controller
so
worthy of
much.
you.
All right, Mark.
Yeah,
We've been
all right.
friends for a while.
We certainly have.
I'm sorry. Is this
Is
a
there an
Yobo Game Wire?
Is that
Is
an
this
issue?
a Yobo Game Wire?
Oh boy.
I play.
This man needs the finest. All right, hey, we
I like
have a
to-
Devo on set. Can we get him the finest quality content?
I like to joke
please?
around and I like to have a good time. But a Yobo Game Wire?
All right, here he comes.
Fucking amateur hour? What is this?
I apologize to everyone at home. They get to see the side of him.
You
Sam-
know what?
Sam,
I'll
it's
bring
gonna
my
be
own.
okay.
It's on
They're
the floor right here.
They're
I got it, guys. This is unprofessional.
he
I thought this was a Coca-Cola based
listen,
event.
it's fine. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen.
All right.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm mad going into it. And I'm going to take it out on you.
All right, hey. do
My
what you
good
gotta
friend
do.
again. I can't.
Of
stress enough.
course,
I love you,
yes.
bud. I just think that we've got some things to hash out.
Listen, we're both commentators. We're both, you know, we have a bit of a rivalry. We've come to this job in from two different avenues.
Two different backgrounds, quite frankly. Again, a figure
Yep.
in the community.
Absolutely.
And you yourself kind of going a more.
From the indies, working my way up,
Yes.
finally earning my spot here.
And I'm, proud of you.
Right.
But again, I think this, in a fun, good contrasting kind of way, I think it lends itself towards an interesting dynamic between the two of us, where we can provide different viewpoints, one right, one wrong. I find it like the whole middle name thing too. If I'm just gonna say it,
True, similar middle
kind of
names.
a little irritating to me.
Oh, what?
I don't like the fact that we have the same middle name because I was born first.
Wow.
And
I don't even know if that's true.
I'm not a numbers guy, but I'm gonna ruin you, Mark.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, we will see what happens.
Okay, yeah.
I have planned very hard for this day, and I'm ready to prove myself. I wasn't able to do it in Mario Kart, so I will have to do it right now instead.
All I gotta say is what happened in Mario Kart
I,
is
cannot
first the Yobo Game Wire, now this. Hello? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable.
No, just the black one.
This Cuckoo Cola based event. Don't get me wrong, love the drink. That's the stuff.
That is the stuff.
But I hope that I'm just saying I hope that something changes in the management, at least the producers. I don't know. So Mark, are we gonna do a Final Destination random?
Final Destination Random.
Let's do it. Let's do it, bud. However, I need to point out that I will need to be a little irritating.
Okay.
I'm gonna need it. It's a best of 3.
Yep.
I need to create a controller base, and I
Okay.
need to
Switch some things around.
Switch some things around.
Absolutely, dude. You gotta do.
Now let me do this. Here we go. I can't. Well, again, this is just like a fun banter kind of thing.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. It's a joke. It's like an inside joke
absolutely
we have.
joke. Big joke.
Big jokes for big boy esports. You know.
That's right. That's the best.
That's how I say it. That's how I do it. Now, this is maybe a little embarrassing to me. I've forgotten how to.
How to do that? You don't even know how to
rules
change
set.
the settings.
I'm just
All
playing
right.
with you, Mark. You serious? Are you? Don't hijack this game.
I have not pressed anything.
Okay, you go to games and more.
Yeah, that's right. And then what do you do? Once you get there,
You go.
where
to
do you go?
Options.
There we
But
go.
you didn't need to go through games and more.
Absolutely,
You're
good
wrong.
point.
You go back.
No,
You go back and you're really.
you go to options again.
Is it actually options?
I would think an expert would know this, but
It's
yeah,
not
go to-
options.
Go
Where
to
is
options.
it? This
Go
thing is.
to-
It's not options.
Go to options, please. For the love of God, go to options.
Options. This is
Go to
unreal.
Controls. I don't know if that sounds familiar.
I'm
to anyone,
sandbagging
but,
you. That's what I'm
Oh
doing.
yes,
I'm
of course. No,
sandbagging
for
you.
sure, for sure.
Okay.
Do what you gotta
So
do
if you use smash attack for the C stick, I gotta say you are a degenerate.
Uh-huh.
If you use tap jump for the where's tap jump? Oh, other settings. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. You go to smash attack. You go to stick jump. You get a sensitivity high. You take it. You go. You run with it, and then you beat your best friend Mark.
All right.
You just beat your bud, and you have a good time
Okey-dokey.
doing it. We have some laughs. We have some a little maybe a little friendly competition, a
Yeah,
little friendly
hey,
trash
listen,
talk.
I'm very ready for this match. I've done a lot of training. I've met with some pros, some respected experts in the field.
Oh, that's interesting.
Learned a lot of different strategies.
You know, I'm
learned
just
a
gonna
lot
say
of
it.
matchups.
I didn't do any preparation for this.
That's good.
I didn't think
Two types of
I
people.
don't think I need to. I am aware of how you play this game,
All right.
and I think that's enough.
Okay.
That's
Here we
enough.
go.
But again, like, love you, bud. Oh, a duck hunt. Oh, a duck hunt. Is it?
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
We'll be playing as Duck Hunt.
That's interesting. That's cute. What are you gonna do? Use a can? You freaking man, dude. See, the thing is about Captain Falcon is that you can't get hit. It's not.
What's happening?
Again, word from our producers.
Oh my lord. Okay.
You know what? To hype it up.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're sorry. We are so eager to get right into this action. Blood is boiling. The tensions are high. But we gotta do this the right way, ladies.
I gotta do it the right way. Mark, you can't play Smash 2 buds and a grudge
That's true.
without telling the fans who we are.
You're right. Let's get it. Let's start with the challenger, I guess, myself here, with you being the odds-on favorite.
Okay.
We'll start with me.
Let's roll the clip. Let's see how it goes.
He's a man, such a man, such a man. He's a real man's man. He's a man, such a man.
Mark, the manly man.
Oh man, what can I say?
That's a man right there if ever I've seen one.
Squeeze my own.
But I'm gonna make you a boy tonight again. I like the joke. Like the joke
All
around.
right,
I like to
we'll
have
see
fun.
it. We'll see it. And now introducing yourself,
Oh,
the
please.
odds-on favorite,
Oh please.
Smash
stop.
champion,
Go on.
Samuel
More.
Edward Gillen. Here we go.
What have I become now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved? I pushed them all away, and I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to save in the wreckage of my life? My life. I become, I become, I become, I become, I become, I become.
All right, the chef himself, the
Fun
chef
fact
of
about
misery.
me, I really enjoy food.
That's true.
I do. I have an affinity for it. I
One
like
might even say a degree.
it. One might say that. You know, one might say that. That would be true. Now that we're introduced, Mark, hey,
You ready for this?
best of luck to you.
Best of luck.
You're gonna need it.
I'm certainly gonna need
You're
something.
gonna need it. You're gonna need it.
Woo, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The
Falcon.
two buds with a grudge match.
2 buds and a grudge. Here we go. Except one of them is
No.
good, and the other's Mark. Woo! Aha! That's not where I am. I'm over here, you fool.
Oh boy. All right, here we go.
Oh, see,
Here
a
it
jab
starts.
lock is what we call that. And then we do one of these. Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice reading. Okay, Marcus Edward Lane. Marcus Edward Lane, have you
What's
been these lessons you've received have really benefited you. Minus the fact that you hit yourself with your own thing. You get hit like this, and I'm over here now, and I did not dodge it, which I find to be a really interesting technique. When I just do one of these. And I just do one of these! Yikes. All I gotta say, yikes. Oh, that was a interesting faux pas. But you hit him with the dash attack. You're running, you coward. You're running behind your little can, and I just gotta say, I'm not gonna have any of it. When you run behind your little can, And Mark, Mark, this
what
is
is
the
issue?
this is the
what is the
play
problem
style
here?
you're gonna choose to
What
use?
is the problem here?
We call that a wonderful dodge. Just not a regular dodge, but a wonderful one. And we hit him with the. Okay. The thing about Captain Falcon is that he is widely known as the best character in the game. And you just. Oh, you nearly got my friend, my friend. I like to play this game with this little lady I've been seeing recently. She's really cool. She's actually quite good at this game, but she teaches me a thing or two outside of this game and in the game. It's like a fun dynamic.
Nice.
She's really cool. You should be. I'd like to take her to you sometime to show you that you learn through blood. You learn through fire. You get got. You got to play the angles. Cheryl, if you're watching this one tonight, this is for you.
Cheryl?
This one's for you. Yeah, her name's Cheryl. She's really cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice game. Nice game.
Got him.
That was a good one.
You know, we're trying our best here.
Yeah, you're trying.
We're simply doing what we can.
You're trying, and quite frankly, Mark, you need to try a little harder, because I am on your case when I ruin you, Mark Edward Lane.
All right, that's
Like
one
to have
round.
fun.
That's one round.
It is getting hot here tonight.
Quick warm up.
I gotta take this tie off.
Quick
I'm
warm
having
up.
a good time. I got this.
quick
I
warm
just
up.
gotta do it. I just gotta do it.
Just a quick old warm up.
A warm up? Is that what you want to call it?
Quick warm up.
Is that what you want to call this?
Testing
Mark?
out the buttons. Testing out the buttons.
Ooh, it is getting hot. It is getting a little
Testing
hot
out
here.
the buttons.
And I'm gonna show my favorite character tonight. I'm gonna whip it out.
Random.
Random.
An interesting choice here. He's
I-
going random,
I don't need.
and
an
he's gonna get an
Incineroar.
Incineroar.
Fun fact: it's my first time playing Smash. First time playing.
Alrighty then.
First time playing. You get him with the little down tilt. You read the down air, and then you hit him with an air. Okay, Mark. I see. What I like about Incineroar, this matchup, I think is a really good one, is that you really come from behind, and it makes for some exciting content, if you would. And you do one of these, and you hit him with that, and everyone loves it. Everybody loves it. And you do one of those, and then you get him with the spike, or you pretend like you are, and then you do that. Oof. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. What are you
Those
gonna do?
are
Come
the
at me?
things you
You
can
gonna
do.
come at me?
Throw an egg.
Okay. All right, Mark. All right, Mark. And you do that.
Oh.
And you hit him with it, and just like that, I'm ahead in percentage. And you do one of these, and you do one of these, and you're ahead in percentage still, and you keep it up just like that. See, the thing about
Alrighty.
Incineroar, I think people really sleep on is that you got to taunt. It's part of the gameplay dynamics, and
Let's get that out of the way.
then your opponent gets
Let's
lucky.
get that out of the way.
Then your opponent gets lucky, and you do a body slam, and you do a body slam again. Okay, that's a cute move. And then you hold it for a little bit. You say hi, what's going on? And you dodge! And you
Alright,
dodge! Intentional! Okay, where are you going, bud? That's not the way. Come on. Oh, see, that's what we call spot dodge in Smash Brothers. It's a really good move. You hit him with the back air. Or you do one of these, and a little smash attack action. He's going to come at you like that, and you hit him with the back air. And you taunt a couple times. And then you do one of these.
Wow.
And you even it up. You make for some exciting
Alrighty
content.
then. That was your downfall.
Check this out. Check this
That
out.
was your downfall.
Okay.
This,
Okay.
This is bad.
All right.
We don't want to do this.
I'm gonna give you these.
We don't want to do
I'm
this.
gonna give you that, and then I'm gonna do one of these.
Okay.
And Mark, I need you to know I tried. I tried to help you. I tried to give you what you needed.
Alrighty then.
Oh no!
Alrighty then. What was that? And what would you call that right there for the people at home watching?
we
For
call
the
it-
millions watching at home, what would you describe? What
We
you just
call it
did?
a third game.
Okay.
We call it
Alrighty
we call it a
then.
third game.
Alrighty then.
We call it a fun little third game.
Here we go.
And
I hope you're confident in what you just did.
if you think I did it intentionally,
Mm-hmm.
what did you say?
It seemed like you might have made a
Maybe I
faux pas.
want to create a more exciting means of playing this game.
Alright.
Maybe you want to have fun with it. Maybe you want to bring it back to a little guy I like to call Little Mac. I'm just kidding.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that to you, but I would do a Donkey Kong. You know, let's have fun with it. Let's just see how this one goes. Let's
We're
just
doing
see
a
how this
Donkey
one
Kong.
goes.
We're
Yeah.
doing a Donkey Kong.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Alright.
Uh,
Alrighty then.
Hey.
I hope you don't have any mistakes again.
Mistakes.
I hope everything goes well.
Mistakes? That's an interesting word, right?
A little bit.
That's a really interesting one. When you do one of these, and then you dodge the egg, and then you hit him with one of these. You hit him with that, and you get this Yoshi Super Armor, which I think is a really crazy move to have, because then you hit him with an air. You hit him with that, and you go up like that, and you do. Who's doing that? Is it me? Is it Donkey Kong? Is it Dave, the computer? Who's to say? You know, you never really know. So he's gonna resort to the classic technique of being a little punk, and then spamming that stuff. Okay, that was a nice nair out of shield. I will give you that one. Will you hit the spike?
Woo!
Yes,
He
you
will.
He
He
hit the
will
spike.
hit the
He will hit the
spike.
spike. Yes.
He will do it.
If you think I let that one happen, you would maybe be right.
What? Then what? Then what happens?
Then you hit him with one of these, a classic hoo-ha. A classic hoo-ha combo.
Okay.
Mark, come to me. Mark, really quick.
I don't want to.
Come to me.
Mark,
Mark, come to me.
Who?
Who? Who's doing this? Mark, I'm not over there.
Might be.
Mark.
You're still getting hit in the face.
Mark, I'm not over there. Yeah, what about it, man? What about it? Come to me. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Okay, nice grab, nice grab. Cheryl, please. This is for you when you hit him like that. You do one of these. You do one of those, and you style on him. And you hit through the smash attack, and that's okay. And that's okay, because you get him with one of those. And he tries to dodge. And he's going to do one of these. Check us out. Really quick. Check us out. Really quick. Check us out. Okay. Oh, fuck!
Woo!
Okay.
What? Oh, fuck what? What part of the strategy was that?
That was
What
part of the one where I
strategy was
make it
that?
interesting and I go to the third stock.
Okay.
You go to the final one, then you walk up to him, and you do this classic move. A little action where you ground him, because he is a bad little boy. And you gotta just take it like this. You gotta get him with it.
I don't want you to do that.
Oh, Mark. Oh, you fool. I am just toying with you.
Uh-huh.
I am just playing with you. What are you gonna do?
Move away.
What are you gonna do, bud?
A lot of
What are you
eggs.
gonna
A whole lot of eggs.
do? Yeah. Oh, Mark, that's not the way. Mark, this is not the way it's going, bud. Get it!
The armor! The armor! That's tough. That's tough.
Cheryl? That's for you, girl. That's for you, girl. Hey. You gotta trust me. Our friendship
Uh-huh.
took a hit just now. The
That's
way
all right.
you took a big fist to your fucking dome.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're friends. We're friends, and that's what matters. Is that you have fun with it. I hope you had fun here tonight.
I had fun.
I
had
know
lots of fun.
I have fun winning,
Good.
so I had a good time.
I'm glad. I'm glad you could enjoy this
Oh, I did.
moment
Yeah,
here
it was
live
great.
on television.
It was
I'm glad you enjoyed everything you just saw.
you know, I told you I'm a figure in this community,
Uh-huh.
and I think I really established that tonight
Congrats.
when I made you.
Well met, sir. Oh.
No. No. You know, Mark, I'm only gonna shake your hand when you beat me. When you match me in the ring, then I'll look you in the eyes. But for now, we're buds. We're having fun.
Okay.
Best competitor.
Okay.
I don't view you as such.
Dang.
What are you gonna do?
All right.
If we could, actually, I think this would be a fun little thing, cause I like me. I like the way I play.
He likes
I like the way I
himself.
do it. Can we roll the entrance? Roll the clip.
What have I become? Now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved, I pushed them all away, and I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to save in the wreckage of my life? My life, I'm
Oh boy, I feel good. I feel really good.
That's what it's all about. I'm glad you feel great.
Hey,
I'm glad you were able to shout out that 40-year-old woman you were talking about
I
earlier.
didn't say for you.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. My
You know
bad.
who this person is?
I have no idea.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
So
just
why don't you mind your own business?
My bad. It was,
What happens between me and
it was
Cheryl?
merely speculation. I guess
What
I
happens
was
between
given
me
the
and
wrong
Cheryl
notes.
is private, Mark.
My bad. Wrong notes.
Are you
Wrong notes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But
Okay.
our friendship's gonna get over it. You know?
Two
We're gonna-
buds. Two buds at the end of the day.
buds
We
and
have that
grudge.
grudge.
Yeah.
With 2 buds.
And I think our grudge is over, right? And
Yes, I would say so.
I didn't know you could win a grudge, but I think I did.
But you've done
I think
it.
I won the grudge.
I think you've done it.
Hey, put her there. Just kidding. Yeah.
Oh, well, all right. I
Yeah.
guess that's how that grudge will end, and we will move on to our #1 contenders match, the battle of the streamers, Enrique Viena versus Austin Dodge, to see who will battle for our new Puyo Puyo Tetris champion. We don't know who that necessarily will be by the end of the night, but we will know who will be facing that.
And I am told tonight, I was given the information that Austin Dodge is fighting for the #1 streamer title.
That's right.
But
We
Enrique
have-
Viena, from what I hear, again, reports is saying
Yes.
he doesn't care. He wants to be the #1 president.
He's looking to bigger things. He's trying to be the president. He's trying to govern this country. He has lofty goals in mind, but here's the problem. Here's the ticker. Austin is coming in at full health, ready to go. He's strategized. He's ready to play.
That's true.
Enrique, unfortunately, plagued with a bit of the flu.
That's what.
He's been sick for the past few days, hasn't really been getting a chance to practice, is feeling a little weak, feeling a little tired. He's coming off of sickness.
Absolutely.
We will see if that plays a part into his match tonight.
We're going to find out. But I think this is what I have to say. If you're president and you get the flu, you have to keep on doing your thing.
You certainly do.
You can't punk out. And Enrique needs to show that here tonight. If he wants to any chance to run for president, independent party, he has got to win.
I would say there's arguably even more pressure on the line. I mean, when you're a president, you have the cabinet, you have the vice, you have a lot of people at your disposal to help you when you're down. He has no one right now. This is
nobody.
between him and Austin, mano a mano, for a amazing opportunity to be the Puyo Puyo Tetris champion of the world.
Well, to
The stakes
fight
are
for
high.
that title because Dinner Party currently is
Absolutely. Just the opportunity.
just the
compete for
opportunity
that
to do it.
title.
And if we could introduce our contenders here tonight,
Absolutely.
I would love to show Enrique Viena. And actually, let's show Austin Dodge, the streamer.
Boom. And here we are, ladies and
Austin
gentlemen.
Dodge.
Looking good, feeling good. It's going to be incredible.
He is the streamer. He's going to show
Maybe
you.
the #1 streamer. At the
We're
end
going to
of the
find out
night.
here tonight.
We will find out. A lot of eyes on him tonight. A lot of people pushing.
You
for
know,
him.
I'm told that Austin Dodge, the streamer, is in the booth here tonight. Can we actually get a quick interview with him?
Oh my
I'd love
God,
to
he
talk
is
to
here,
Austin Dodge. Yeah.
live and direct. Here we are. Here we
Austin
are.
Dodge,
Hello?
welcome.
How's it going?
I am excited for you to be here
Hey,
tonight.
congratulations on the matches. Wow, crazy night we've had so far. Crazy night we've had
night.
so far.
Please,
It's been unreal. Beautiful little desk.
if you want to say anything to Enrique Viena,
I gotta say, Enrique, I know you're running for president. You've already got my vote. That's just how it is. I wasn't really prepared for an interview, but I think this match is gonna be interesting. I can tell you one thing: this match is gonna be interesting.
Really?
I got one thing to say. This match is gonna be interesting.
there you have it. Austin Dodge, the streamer.
Something to think about.
Good luck here tonight.
Something to think about. Hold on.
All right. Oh. Finish that beer. There it goes. Beer finished. Thoughts said. Man's ready to go.
Shots fired.
Shots fired
That's it.
indeed. I mean,
Yeah.
he's coming in here arguably the odds-on favorite. He put on a really good performance last time at their group matchup. And listen, he's not sick. He's not coming off of sickness. He's coming in 100%.
He's a humble guy. He was saying
No
it's going to be
tough talk.
interesting.
Yeah.
He finished a beer. That's because he just likes drinking beer sometimes.
That's his thing.
Like, there's no aggression to it. I enjoy that about him.
And well, hope
Speaking
that
of
he
aggression, let's see Enrique Viana coming up.
Enrique.
Now it's time for the
Enrique.
show.
Hey everybody, I'm done trick-or-treating and now I'm gonna go for a stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut. Yay!
Not yet, people. There's one more place to go.
I don't think anyone's home.
Sure there is.
The #1 streamer, a sick boy, unfortunately.
The sickest of boys.
I mean, we will see what happens tonight. Can he pull a Michael Jordan?
Oh, is that Enrique? Am I hearing Enrique coughing?
We're hearing a lot of coughing.
I think
here.
Enrique, if you're Enrique, hey, you wanna say something?
Keep a distance here. Keep a
I'm
distance.
gonna take a
This is strong
good
flu
little
here.
bit back, but Enrique, please join us on the thing tonight.
Oh, yep.
You know,
I'm hanging in.
I've been sleeping all day trying to recover.
Absolutely.
I've had no time to prepare for this match, but it's nothing but a blip on the radar. An easy opponent last time, nothing but a stepping stone towards my goal, my 2020 presidency. Who knows? Trump gets impeached. I might get in earlier.
Definitely a possibility.
That's definitely how it works.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They just do an
Life's
election.
life's a highway.
Life is.
You never know where it's gonna go.
Is that I gotta say? Ask, is that your platform? Is that your platform?
Is that your quote here right now?
That's
Life-
ridiculous.
life-
That's not my
Life is a
platform.
highway, huh?
Life is a
Guys,
highway.
guys,
2020.
guys, we all have a sense of humor here, okay?
Okay.
I'm in dire straits here.
We
I
can
suffer.
tell.
I'm suffering, okay? And I use humor sometimes as humor. Sometimes it's
Hey.
God's best medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Preaching
You
to the
can-
choir.
And guess
Bubsy
what?
earlier?
And guess what? You can quote me on that.
That's your platform.
Yep.
Laughter is the best.
No. Humor is God's best
Humor
medicine.
is God's best medicine. 2020.
Yep.
Enrique Viana.
Wait,
You're serious.
before you leave.
I'm running as a Catholic competitor.
Before you leave, I feel like you have.
Are you laughing at that?
I'm laughing with that. Laughter is the God's best
I'm a
medicine.
Catholic.
Please.
You have
Kanye is Catholic, so am I.
Please,
Jesus is king.
Please ignore my
What?
partner here. I believe you also have a
I'm born
solid
again.
a solid platform on your shirt. I don't know if you want to show the people what you
The
have.
2020
Are you
laughing?
laughing?
I don't mean to be laughing at you,
Laughter
sir.
is God's best
But
medicine.
is your
Am
platform?
I a joke to you, kids?
Is your platform on your
to you
shirt?
children?
Is your platform on your shirt?
Yes,
The
my
people
shirt-
want to see
my
the shirt.
says Big Duck Energy.
I see.
You know what? Because
Is
I
that-
have a great sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
God's
I just
best-
wanted to know if that
humor's
was your
God's best
platform or
medicine.
not. Oh, yes.
Okay?
You're right.
Okay?
You're right.
And Jesus,
Absolutely
you know,
right.
at the end of the day, Jesus will be the judge. Okay?
Of
God will
the
be judge.
election?
Of everything. Jesus decides the election.
But who decides? Jesus decides the election?
Dude, do you not understand how the world works?
Do you understand how the world works?
Wait, you know what? I'll see you at the polls.
Well, you heard it here first.
Taking a strong stance on his way out, claiming that the Electoral College has nothing to do with it, and Jesus decides who is president of the United States of America.
It's going to be a hell of an election.
That's a hell of a campaign he's running. And
We
I
will
gotta
see
say,
how this one plays out. Will Austin Dodge be able to take advantage of his sickness, or will Enrique Viana pull a Michael Jordan Game 6 of the playoffs and still score 40 points despite having the flu? We will see.
We're gonna find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's line them up. PP Boy, Austin Dodge, the streamer, versus Disenrique.
Disenrique, the
Laughter
number
is
one
God's
streamer.
best medicine. 2020.
Big Duck energy. Hopefully, it will help him out today.
I'm excited for it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into Puyo Puyo action.
Okay, so what I know about Austin Dodge is that he also kind of took a Marcus Lane approach, where
Right.
he had a couple coaches come in.
That's true.
He takes his career seriously.
A lot of
He wants
training.
to win. Enrique's unfortunately been out for the count. He has not had time to do preparation.
And we're off to the races,
And he's
starting
gonna
off
do
with
it.
Puyo.
Puyo first. Let's go.
Here we go. The balls are dropping. We're getting some
Confident
stuff
drops
going
from a
on.
sick man. Confident drops from a sick man. I'm just going to say, Austin is 6 drops behind. And he's got to keep up if he
He's
wants
got
to.
to have some strategy
He's
in
got-
mind.
I'm hoping that the slow start strat is something he's
Interesting.
focused on. He's practiced. And I think he's doing it.
They're just kind of dropping in the middle here.
This
I'm not
is-
sure what his plan. Okay,
Okay.
we got a bit of a chain there.
All right.
Not bad. But it's
if I
moving
may,
slow.
I'm
Maybe
a-
he's playing a little turtle game
He's
here.
playing a little turtle game.
You can't lose if you don't have things building up.
What is... I'm sorry.
It could be. He could be
It
going
feels
full
like both
strategy
these
here.
players are not on their A game. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, Enrique's not looking
Austin's
too
only
bad.
had 3 drops now, and now Enrique is going a little slow.
Oh, wait a minute. Austin Dodge picking up. PP Boy is
He's going
picking
in.
up.
There's some kind of
Austin-
shenanigans going on here tonight, and I'm not too sure what's happening. I'm not too sure what those shenanigans are.
I have to say, I'm baffled. I'm rarely baffled when watching Puyo Puyo Tetris. But that was just 3 straight drops in a row.
Hello?
What is PP Boy doing?
Is he
He
okay?
just lost that first match
That
in
was,
record
I
time.
know. This is unprecedented.
It's happening again, and he is out again.
Is that it? Is this how this all goes out?
Go to Enrique, and just like that, Enrique maintains the #1 streamer title.
What is going on? Is there a malfunction?
He is I don't know what just occurred. Enrique, by all standings, should have had every disadvantage possible. This was Austin Dodge's time to win.
History.
And yet he goes out truly without a fight.
Well, you know, the rule producers
I am
are giving us
baffled.
word. They're saying that Enrique is declared the winner right now. And
Enrique,
I guess that's how this match goes.
He is officially the #1 contender.
Please, by every mean, Austin.
I don't make mistakes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen at home, you've heard it here first. Austin reacting to the loss there by saying, "I don't make mistakes."
He doesn't make mistakes. What does that mean in this game?
I don't know. I mean, if we were all watching, it seems like he made many, but
You know?
it could have been planned. It could have been strategic. There's got to be something to this. But
I'm baffled by this.
at something with this importance, I mean, this was for the #1 contendership.
I think this is something for the subreddit to really break down and get into.
Yeah, we're really gonna need someone to break down what we just saw.
I have no idea. You know, I am kind of speechless.
Yeah, I get it. We're baffled. I mean, the #1 contendership goes to Enrique with ease. I mean, there's truly nothing Austin Dodge really brought to the table with that match. He claims that there was no mistakes. We will find out what that means in the future.
Actions spoke differently.
But yeah, his actions 100% spoke differently. But now we know that in the future, this Enrique will be playing against the winner of our main event, Dinner Party versus Cheese It Up. And I guess it's time to get into that. I mean,
I just don't
that's
even know.
simply all that we can get
This is
into.
how we're gonna. Okay, well, if this is how it goes, and this is how it goes, let's lead to our title event.
Let's move right ahead. We are at to the main event here with Dinner Party versus Cheese It Up for the Puyo Puyo Tetris match right now.
Now, for those of us joining, we got to talk about both contenders. Cheese It Up.
Right.
I've said it once before. I'll say it a million times. Bloodthirsty savage.
Right.
No regard for human
An absolute
ethics.
monster.
No regard for well-beings of others. They were friends. I think there's an interesting dynamic is that these two were friends.
Right.
going
Very
into
close.
it.
Very close.
They were
in
very
fact.
close. And is this kind of an irreparable rift between the two? I don't know. Dinner Party took the belt last time. She won.
In an incredible match. I mean,
it
put
was-
on an absolute clinic for the folks at home and for us here at the commentators booth. It was an amazing matchup. Dinner Party took it, won, beat all the odds, had an amazing showing throughout the
It
entire
was
tournament.
absolutely one for the YouTube montage.
Absolutely incredible.
Absolutely one.
But will they be able to defend the title tonight?
After the Enrique Austin match, I'm thrown. I have no idea how it's going to end.
Everything is skeptical. at this
Everything
point.
is up for grabs. There's no means of deciding or even predicting what's going to happen. If we could show off the belt really
a live
quick.
look at the belt.
It
See,
looks-
this is what it's all about. Who
Dinner
will
Party-
go home with this belt tonight?
Dinner Party is taking good care of it.
Absolutely. It's
In
looking
the
good.
absence, they have really polished it. It looks beautiful. It's a live shot of the belt. And I'm kind of hoping Dinner Party can keep on holding on.
I hope so too. I really hope that
Who knows what Cheese It Up's going to do if they get that belt.
That's true. I can only imagine.
Use it as a means to strangle a puppy, maybe. With Cheese It Up, you never really know.
You never really know. All we know is that apparently Cheese It Up is inevitable, and we will find out whether or not that is true tonight.
And again, the conspiracy of Bubsy and what's going on in this match, like, there's been a lot of shady things happening. First, the Enrique Austin thing. Cheese versus Dinner Party. We don't know what's going to happen. There could be interference for all we know.
I mean, heck, let's not forget, a person hijacked our stream talking about conspiracy theories that Ref Bubsy isn't actually dead.
Is not actually dead.
I mean, a lot has been spiraling this night. This has been one spooky show for the ages. I mean, we have a lot to consider. Will Cheese It Up be inevitable? Is Ref Bubsy alive? What's really going on at the end of the day? And who is behind it? Let's take a look at what happened earlier.
But if we look at this, if we freeze the frame right here and take a look a little bit closer, you can see Bubsy could have survived this. I know some people are skeptical, but he can survive this. He is a strong, strong Bobcat. Let's continue with the footage. The streamers use a tactic where they zoom out and they distract you with an explosion. Now, this happens a lot in crime scenes. They'll distract you with another crime. In the chat, you can see RIP, RIP, F, F, F. Two people say wrong car. That's correct. The wrong car exploded. Bubsy is still in the red car. The white car is the explosion. They're trying to distract you and make you believe that Bubsy is dead.
And that, as you saw, is what happened earlier. I mean, I hope we can find out who it was that hijacked our stream.
And where is Bubsy?
Yeah, we definitely need answers on whether or not.
I haven't seen a body now that I think about it.
I don't know. I mean, funeral proceedings were very tight knit. We didn't really get information on where the body is being kept or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a lot of questions that will hopefully get answered in the near future. But I think for now we need to focus on our main event here, and let's get into the showdown that we are about to see.
Cheese It Up versus Dinner Party. I think we have a clip prepared. Let's play it.
TG Up Challenges. Dinner party for the Puyo Puyo Tetris World Championship belt. Once friends and now bitter enemies. Sad. It's TG Up inevitable.
Cheese, you have a thick wall to break through. And as powerful as you are, and honestly, I'll admit, you are a very good player, Cheese. You've only seen this title as the means to an end. And what's the end when you can't even get to the means, Cheese?
With Dinner Party finally become a true champion.
What are you striving for? Because I know that it's not the championship. I know that you don't care about leading the people that believe in you.
The lovable basketball who won all of our hearts in the tournaments. But they really beat Cheese?
This could be anybody's game. Dinner Party is
Dinner Party just needs to stay alive.
With the nail in the coffin.
2 seconds. This is it. Okay, here we go. Dinner Party
What's
needs to
gonna
do
happen?
it.
The challenger, TG Up, the monster. She lost big time during the tournament, but was it on purpose? Was she just toying with Dinner Party? Their rival in Egg Friends. the dinner true champion? Will TG Up and Dinner Party become friends again? Here we go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Dinner Party versus Cheese It Up.
Who will it be?
A bloodthirsty machine or a basketball?
The beloved basketball.
The beloved basketball.
Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen?
That's
We will
fascinating.
find out in a few short moments.
But we have to talk about it before we go into anything
Of course.
serious. There's some strong accusations thrown around.
Absolutely.
Was the game thrown?
That's the big question.
There's been so much interference here already. There's been a lot of question marks. We don't know.
We have no idea. I mean, obviously, Cheese It Up was the odds-on favorite last time. Everyone knows that Cheese It Up is inevitable.
Yeah.
Cheese It Up is a monster. They're the best. They're simply unbeatable. So could there have been a reason that Dinner Party won last time?
Yeah.
Was it thrown? Was it some sort of mental mind game from Cheese It Up? We will find out. We are trying to see right now whether or not Dinner Party, the beloved basketball, is in fact a true champion or merely a pawn in Cheese It Up's game.
We have our top experts looking into it backstage to make sure there's security throughout this entire match. And we have no idea if they're going to do their jobs. We really hope so.
We really hope so.
After all of this, we hope there's a lot of regulations and rules in place to protect our players and protect the integrity of the game.
We need it.
We just don't know.
Need it.
We just don't know. The only thing that I know, Mark, is that I beat you in Smash earlier. Remember that?
Yeah, you did do that.
I did
Yeah,
not just beat you in Smash, I
did.
ruined you.
You certainly beat
Say
me.
it. Say it.
Fairly well.
Say it.
Fairly well.
Say it.
Something about ruining. Yeah.
I'm just playing with you, bud. I'm
Yeah.
just playing with you.
All right. All right. Hey, we have a good time.
Beat you.
We have a good time. You won at the end of the day.
Sorry.
No, you got it.
It's okay.
No, yeah, absolutely. And I think we can get the green light from the producers. Here we go.
Let's
All right.
show off
The challenger.
The challenger.
Cheese It Up.
Cheese It Up.
Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky. Jesus in the neck, y'all, what's up?
And there you have it, folks. The absolute monster. Cheese It Up.
Inevitable.
Inevitable. But hey, let's look at our champion, Dinner Party.
Pear, right? Cherry, fillet, yum, bullet, pear, right? Cherry, fillet, yum, bullet, pear, right? Cherry, fillet, yum, bullet, pear, right? Cherry, fillet, yum. I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage, I'm the biggest hit.
Here we go, ladies
Here
and
we
gentlemen.
go.
This is it, the main event. Dinner Party, the champion versus the challenger and monster, Cheese It Up. Who is going to prove themselves as the true champion here tonight?
We've had some ups and downs tonight.
We've had a wild
and
ride.
we're coming to a head.
This is it.
There's going to be an explosive finale between Cheese, again, a machine with no regards, a bad person, if you could even call them a person, versus Dinner Party, a basketball who loves Outback Steakhouse.
This is true.
Who currently is the owner of all of the families of the previous contender.
Absolutely. And it's treating them well, Mike.
That's what I hear. I hear they're going
They're doing very well, and we're very well fed.
That's what I've heard. Outback Steakhouse says that.
Yeah, they will do it.
You gotta root for Dinner Party.
You gotta. You
but you gotta
absolutely
love
gotta.
to
The
hate
beloved
Cheese It Up.
basketball.
You gotta love to hate Cheese It Up. It's easy to love to hate.
Listen, we'll see. We'll see if they are in fact inevitable here tonight.
And let's get it going. Kick it off, the final match.
The main event. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in, because this is without a doubt going to be an absolute slugfest.
And if I may remind our new viewers, the third player, the green, JNL, is just purely for spectator purposes. Does not necessarily have any influence.
JNL is Dinner Party?
Oh, pardon
Correct
me.
me if
Oh
I'm
no,
wrong.
no, you're absolutely right.
Yes.
I'm illiterate.
I think we have green versus red here. Yeah.
PB Boy is the one. Assuming blue. Again, I can't read. Cheese it up off to a strong start. Wow. There's some really good drops. Here we go. And Dinner Party is got a double chain
right off the start.
Right off the bat, really good showing.
Some strategies coming through here.
Which,
okay,
what are they gonna do? A couple neutral blocks to come
coming
through.
in spicy.
The
Dinner Party's looking strong.
Dinner Party's
Looking
got a
like
very
a
strong
champion.
showing.
Another double chain, but from them both.
Counter.
And now we go off to Tetris.
A great counter between the two. Dinner Party has been shown to have a weaker Tetris game than I think Cheese It Up has. The neutral block is really coming in. And Cheese It Up is it's an onslaught. There's no stopping between the two. A couple neutral blocks coming in, but nothing that they can't handle. Look at the precision behind this. A Tetris right off the bat.
This is not looking good.
This is the first little bit. Let's go back to Puyo. Let's see how it goes.
We know for a fact Puyo is Dinner Party's strong suit. This is where it's going to have to come down.
Dinner Party has had a stronger showing historically and even now in Puyo. The Tetris is it's going to be interesting to see where it
That's
goes.
what it's really going to come down to is regular Tetris, whether or not Dinner Party can hold their own.
But it does not look like it. If you look at the screens to the side, not a good setup for Dinner.
Oh, wait, two chains coming in.
Two chains coming in, but we're back to Tetris. Is it going to matter in a second? We're going to find out.
It's coming in
savage.
spicy for Dinner Party.
There is
Dinner
no
Party is at
stopping
their wits' end.
what is happening right now.
Blocks are piling up. Another Tetris. This could be
Oh, that could be it. That
Cheese it up. Winning the first round with ease. Dinner Party
gusto.
can't get rattled. They have to come back and take this victory.
And
here we go. Starting off with
they're both getting strong drops right now. There's both confidence behind it. Dinner Party is not rattled by their first loss, which I think is good. That's what's the strong contender.
Dinner Party has lost matches and come right back. So we need more of the same with that
To
one.
have the belt, you got to have a mentality of a champion, and Dinner Party has that.
Absolutely. Chains coming in hot here. Another double
nice double chain.
Really building up against Cheese It Up right now.
Cheese It Up is not in a good
very
position.
close if you look at the top left.
Let's see where the
Very
Tetris
close to
goes.
losing.
Let's see where the Tetris goes. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Again, such a strong showing. Oh my! There's some very questionable drops from Cheese. But an amazing T-spin.
Amazing T-spin.
Unreal.
Really putting the Dinner Party up.
Oh, Dinner Party, you gotta last this one.
Okay, but Dinner Party is putting out chains.
3 seconds until the Puyo, where Dinner Party's a
there
stronger
we go.
showing.
That is huge. And we're
Back
going
to it.
back to Puyo.
Who
This
knows
is
what's
it.
gonna happen? This
Gotta
could be
make this
anyone's
count.
game.
A double
strong
chain
double
right at the start.
chain.
Here we go.
Some neutral blocks.
Cheese
18
It Up is
seconds.
looking really close to danger here.
18 seconds in the clock. 14
Dinner Party
seconds in the clock.
needs to do something
They
with
are
these 14
delaying.
seconds.
They're doing
This
some
is huge.
random drops.
This is huge. How is Cheese It Up staying alive?
If Cheese It Up can, if
Cheese
Dinner
It
Party
Up.
can do a single double
Oh my
chain,
God,
this
Cheese
could
It
be
Up is
anyone's
still
game.
in this.
This could be anyone's game.
Holy
A nice
chain.
single chain. Wow, an amazing
I
showing.
cannot believe Cheese It Up is still alive.
Whoever has it right here
I
is
cannot
gonna
believe
win.
what I'm looking at.
This is unreal. If Dinner Party can survive this, they are
Oh my
likely
God, and the
contender
pieces
for
are
the
coming in.
champion.
Oh,
A
my
nice
beautiful.
drop.
Oh
A
my
really
God, and
good
here we
drop.
go.
And it
Oh.
could be no.
Oh my goodness gracious! You hate to see that for
Dinner Party.
They had that one on the Puyo side, but Cheese It Up proving how inevitable they really are by staying alive when everything looks lost. And all clear to start for everyone.
Here we go.
Beautiful
Classic
moment
counter,
there.
a classic counter. And you never know. Like, Puyo is the start from every game we've had so far.
So far,
But it's from
very
a Dinner
interesting.
Party.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Unbelievable amount of.
That is
Wow, and another all clear.
How long can
Oh
he
my-
survive in their respective
Is
games?
Cheese It Up? What's
Dinner Party's a Puyo champion.
Puyo genius, but
Cheese It Up.
they have to step it up with their regular Tetris.
Absolutely.
play
Look
if
at
they
this.
want to make the 3
A
game
nice
comeback.
comeback
Huge
Tetris.
Tetris, incredible. That's what we need to
Like I
see.
said, momentum currently for this match is on Dinner Party's side. I've spoken too soon before, but I don't know if I'm speaking too soon to this one. They need to last
need
until the
this.
Tetris, or until the Puyo, excuse me. And then we're back to basics, back to a classic start. And it looks like we're doing it. It looks like they're going to last. And it
All
looks
right,
like
and now we're back to
this
the
is
Puyo
game.
side. Dinner Party needs to put the nail in the coffin
Dinner
here.
Party needs a couple.
They're
things.
2 games
A
down. This is
single
match
chain.
point.
Unreal, no!
There it
Just
is.
like that!
There it is. Dinner Party stays alive, puts a point on the board. This is it.
To live one more.
Dinner Party has to do this two
The
more
crowd's going
times
wild.
in order to win.
The crowd's on Dinner Party's side right now.
But we're starting off with Tetris, which is not Dinner Party's strong suit, but we're not going to have
But
to get
Cheese
wrapped.
is not. They have some weak showings. A good team's been granted, but the board's not in a good state. The board.
Neutral pieces are adding up on Dinner Party's side, though.
I don't know what's
This doesn't look great. A major Tetris, but the neutral pieces keep coming in.
Their Tetris is unfortunately reckoned.
Oh, my Lord.
Kind of
Okay,
like watching
drop
Art
that.
Fame.
Drop
I
that.
hate to give anything
Boom.
to a monster, but
Puyo starts. Dinner
it's
Party's
watching
been
Art Fame.
showing
That's how it goes.
great Puyo play so far,
Dinner
and that's
Party's
what it's going to come
strong
down to.
drops. Strong drops. They're in the line for a really good double chain.
Wow.
Here we go. I don't know if she's up.
Okay, okay.
Whoever can
Boom,
last the
big neutral
longest.
pieces coming in hot.
And you just, it's the neutral blocks right here.
Really
that
is what's
really
coming down
makes
to.
me nervous.
Chain after chain on the Dinner Party side.
It's relentless onslaught between good and evil in this one. Who's going to come out on top? We don't know.
I'm scared of what I'm
This
seeing right
is
now
a
on the Tetris
scary
side from
game,
Dinner
dude.
Party. This is what it all comes down to. If Dinner Party loses even one more match, it is over. It is
One
still
bad drop
match point
could be
for
it.
G's It Up right now.
One bad
This
drop
is it.
could be everything. And who knows what's going to happen?
Oh my
Dinner
Lord,
Party
it's
is
so
staying
close.
alive.
So close.
Staying alive right here.
Just moving pieces around to
Oh.
cancel out the time. Here we go. We're back to Puyo Puyo, and honestly, I don't know. If Dinner Party does not get it on this 18 seconds, it might be over. It might be a wrap.
This is reminiscent
right
of
here.
the last match, the title match in the last round.
Absolutely.
In the last belt, excuse me. And Dinner Party came back.
This is true. You
Dinner
can't
Party is
count
a-
out
a
Dinner
late
Party at
game
any
monster
point.
always.
But here we
a
go,
double
and an
chain.
amazing chain from
amazing
Cheese
double.
It Up,
And this is
that
how it all
it.
ends.
And this
Cheese
is
It
how
Up.
it goes. Cheese It Up is in fact inevitable. Cheese It Up has taken the bout.
Sorry, a mistake was made.
Uh-oh.
We're getting
What
word.
is happening?
I forgot to kill my character early enough during that third round, so that character received all 15 parties garbage. So it made the early game that it made the early game of Dinner Party's neutral game.
So what
completely-
we're having, so what
We'll
we
take it.
understand through the producers is that the player character observing the match did not lose quick enough. I'm assuming a technical difficulty backstage, and now Dinner Party gave all the bad blocks to
The computer
neutral-
play, the neutral player,
neutral player.
instead of Cheese It Up,
So
effectively skewing the results of one of the matches.
I gotta say, I'm not proud of Coca-Cola and their involvement here tonight. It has been a little questionable.
This has been a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing has gone according to plan tonight. Everything has been meddled with, suspicious. We have no idea what's going on. This has been one conspiracy after the next.
So,
but I guess we will be going into another match here.
A rematch. Dinner Party has 1 star. Cheese It Up is 2. Dinner Party can still make this comeback, and if I were Cheese, I'd be fuming at how this was handled. I would be absolutely infuriated by the degree of incompetence that has been shown here tonight.
This is tough. I mean,
and I love Coca-Cola. That's the stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
But that's not the stuff. What we just saw last game. That was not the stuff. And you got to keep an eye on PB Boy.
Here we go. So PB
A
Boy goes
classic
out
game.
immediately.
We're
Here we
going
go.
back into it, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I gotta say, I feel a little robbed.
So
I feel a
so
little robbed.
correct me if I'm wrong here. If Cheese It Up wins this next one, it is over for real this time.
It is over for real this time.
Okay.
Dinner Party's a chance through their Puyo game, and you know the strong Puyo game, to come back and take it all through a technical difficulty. If Dinner Party were to win, I don't know how good I'd feel about it.
You hate to see it because
love
the match has already been mirrored with controversy. There's already speculation about how Dinner Party won the last one. And now, even if Dinner Party does pull out the massive upset, once again, there's going to be questions.
There's gonna be questions always, and I'm questioning all of this myself as someone who's a representative of this
event,
league,
this whole event. Yeah.
Like it's unfathomable to be in a position.
You truly hate to see
For
it.
professional event,
esports,
the standards are higher. You know what? Enough about my frustration. Let's take it back to the match. Dinner Party, a clear board, which can be good.
But meanwhile, Cheese It Up is
Cheese It
trying
Up-
some big chains here and
Oh
getting them
my
off.
goodness.
We have a massive 5 chain coming in from Cheese It Up.
Unreal
This
movement.
could prove to be the nail in the coffin.
Unreal movement between.
But a Tetris coming in right off the gate from Dinner Party. Dinner Party needs everything at this point. The stacks could not be more against her, and we will see what happens.
Some questionable drops going on, and I don't know what's happening. I want more. I want more. I want a showing. And Dinner Party needs to step it up. This is the last match. Is she rattled?
Perhaps. A lot has been happening tonight. It wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say that nerves.
Even
have
though
played a
Dinner
part
Party
in
is
this.
nerves of steel, what is happening here tonight could rattle them. It
Could rattle
any
anyone.
player. And that's how it goes. Dinner
A
Party.
mistake to end. Cheese it up. Takes yet another round to definitively, mind you, definitively end the tournament and come out as the new Puyo Puyo Tetris champion. Dinner Party has fallen. Cheese It Up has proven to be inevitable. Cheese It Up is your new Puyo Puyo Tetris champion. And that is all, folks.
I'm torn.
You
On
hate
the one
to see
hand,
it. You hate to see it. A lot came into play.
Cheese It Up showed example.
True.
Showed amazing technique, amazing strategy.
100%.
And on the other hand, the Force for Good Dinner Party had everything in her favor. The technical difficulty, there was a rematch, but it wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough to secure the victory in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And now Dinner Party, just like that, is really out of the title picture. I mean, we have the new #1 contender has been established as Enrique Viena, the #1 streamer, who was now first in line to go up against Cheese It Up for that belt.
That belt
Dinner
is
Party is now basically in the back of the line with the rest of it.
And can we get a last good look at the belt, if you don't mind? Can we get one?
It was this live speech from Cheese It Up, the champion.
All right, let's hear what Cheese has to say after a victory marred with controversy.
I am honored to be the Puyo Puyo Tetris Federation's first ever Grand Prix champion. The matches were tough, and there were times where I thought I would lose it all. However, the support of the team gave me the energy to push onward to victory. I look forward to the future of the league. 5-10 years from now, who knows how strong our coming champions will be. At this inflection point in our organization's history, I am proud to be leading the charge. Puyo Puyo Tetris.
And we're back. ladies and
Strong words from our new reigning champion. And what I heard just now has me a little rattled. For the future.
Stricken.
That belt
and those families are now in the hands of the monster Cheese It Up.
And I think we've been really downplaying that. And now
we're getting some live words here from Dinner Party. Dinner Party, how are you feeling after a tragic loss?
I lost to a mistake. That was not Cheese It Up.
What?
We went on with a tainted game from the start.
What?
Are you?
I caused my own downfall. I can beat Cheese any day of the week. Cheese should not be the champion.
I mean,
Cheese is unfit to be the champion.
Dinner Party, why are you saying such strong words over this? Is it just bitterness that's driving you, or is
there something deeper?
You can look at what happened. You can look at the clips, you can look at the VOD.
Wow.
You can tell what occurred. It was an honest mistake, and I am honestly sorry to let the people that believed in me down like that. But I will be the champion. I will lead Big Boy eSports to any venue, anytime. I will be at the top of this company, because that is what a champion should be, and Cheese can't be that.
I understand. So, I mean, this is your former friend you're talking about. Are you saying that something was different, that they've changed? Is there any way you can reconcile your past relationship?
I don't recognize this Cheese Up, and I don't know if I ever could again.
Wow. Dinner Party, you know that saying these things, there's some things that can't be unsaid. Once the gauntlet's thrown like this, and you do something like this for a relationship, there might be no coming back from this between you and Cheese, excuse me. Is that something you're willing to proceed with?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm the champion the Big Boy eSports need. Now, whether I have that belt now, which I don't, frankly, whether I have it in a month, whether I have it in 3 years, I'm the champion that this federation needs.
Well, Dinner Party, I have just one last question for you. After losing this match, you are effectively out of the title picture. We know our new #1 contender, and quite frankly, who knows when you will get your next title opportunity. So quite frankly, what is next for you, Dinner Party?
I just have to work hard as I've been doing. Play with my heart as I've been doing. Play with my Joy-Cons as I've been doing and as I will continue to do. Because there's people that believe in me, and I can't let them down.
Absolutely.
And I believe, honestly, anyone else in this federation to be the champion. I shouldn't say it, but I mean it. Cheese is not fit to be the champion. I'm putting my money on Enrique, and I mean it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Dinner Party. I'm sorry that didn't end the way you wanted it to, but still spoken.
If it means anything, you've gotten to the top once, and you can do it again. And I look forward to seeing you in future competitions.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming on tonight, Dinner Party. Thank you. Strong words from our second place competitor. Do we think that they're bitter words out of spite, or is it something from truth?
I guess only time will tell at this point. I mean, you heard it here live from what Dinner Party said. That wasn't the Cheese It Up that they know, and what they mean by that, we can only find out in due time.
Yeah, that's only here on Big Boy Esports.
Big Boy Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think at this point it's about time to wrap up another Big Boy Esports Federation event.
Halloween Smackdown Championship 2. What? Oh.
What?
Are the lights on?
Good night, sweet player.
Oh my!
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, for those at home, we have just experienced a blackout, and now there is a mysterious container of some sort here on our commentator's desk. We have no idea how this got here.
Security? Security?
Where does this come from? Sam,
how did this get here?
what is in this box?
Please
be careful. Please be careful.
Okay.
Sam, we have no idea where this came from, what's happening right now.
It's Halloween, anything could happen.
Sam, please be safe. Sam, please be safe. Oh my God. Folks, I have no idea what's in this container. I'm going to take a look right now. I'm opening the container here. Oh my God! Oh, what the fuck?